Hi there. So we're continuing with summer. There's not much to go on now. We're nearly at the end. We stopped on 66. 62. And we're going to go on. So 62 was when we had already done the transition for the F scale. So this pattern of pop, 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 pop. And then we're going to go back to this pattern of semi-quavers with the right hand, but again in the same first key, which is the scale of C. Not that it starts on a C, but the... Okay, so today we'll be doing at least bars 63 to 70. Okay, it's a little bit, but the left hand has a few different notes, so it's important to check them before we do the rest. The rest will be easy enough to do all in a row. Okay, so we can get started. Bar 63 is for 63 to 70 on the right hand has nothing new. 2, 3, 66, 7, 8, 9, and 70. Now you have a B, G. Again, as always, know what you're going to do in the next one. So if you know that on bar 72 you're going to have a B with a G, get ready for it. So I will play from 70 and then you have to prepare for 71. Displace your hand slightly because you were using thumb on G. Now you'll be using thumb on B. Another option would be 2-5, but it's not very good. Okay, so let it go and quickly place thumb there. On B. Okay. Now the slow version move. The slow version. No, the slow motion version. Oh my gosh. That was not very slow. Okay, I don't know if you can do the octave or not, but remember, you can skip. Wait. Of a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes. Okay, B and G. That's where we stop. Now, left hand we're on a bass C, not middle C, not bass C, low C, second C on the piano. Then we have C and finger 2 on G, fifth up, bass C, finger 1, and E. Okay, so that is a 5, 2, 1, 2, and arpeggio like pattern, but we're missing the E. So 5 on C, 2 on G, 1 on C, 2 on E, 2 over on E. Okay, let's practice that a couple of times. And that's it here for bar 63. Then we go to the D right after that first C. Fingers were 5, 2, 1, 2, and now when we go to D, we have the same intervals and the same fingers, meaning we have a fifth. So it goes to A, we go to D, and then to F. 5, 2, 1, 2, or if you prefer the notes, D, A, D, and 2 over to F. And again, this bar 64. So we're repeating this pattern that we had here, C, G, C, E, D. And now we go to E, but we have to watch out here because there's a little difference, okay? First, let's practice those two. C, G, 2, but it moves up a sixth to E. E, second over to G. So it's a 5, 2, 1, 2 as well, but the intervals will be different. A sixth, open your hand once more. If you can't stretch, no worries, just leap. C, E, 2 over to G. So a sixth, third, and another third. E, C, E, G. Mental note, don't forget that. Let's see how it went. C, D, E, careful. Okay, just once more, these three. E, watch out for C. Open the hand because you have an octave. If you have the hand that reaches the octave easily, if you don't, just play F or maybe the low F. So F octave or not, F, E, D, and again C with pinky. So that's the same rhythm that we had in the previous. Now we have it in octaves. F, 2, 3, and then we repeat the whole thing. So let me just try. So octaves is the distance of 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You find the same note, same name. F, 2, 3, 8. And I'll go back to 63 and do this sequence. The only difference is that when we end it the second time, we go to pinky on G, okay? And we go to somewhere more familiar. Now, 63. D, C, E, watch out for C. F octave. Repeat the pattern. C, D, E, watch out C. Octave F. Pinky to G. Now much slower than that. I'm going to start from 62 where we had the ending of the previous part. Hop down, big leap. So eyes there on the bass C. Your eyes should be, you're playing this. Your eyes are already on this passage. So as usual, study the passages. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, low C. D, E, I forgot to go slower, but I'll do it slower. F, 2, 3. Same thing. D, E, octave F, 2, 3, E, pinky G. And now slower. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, hop 1. Slow enough. If it wasn't, I can record it slower, of course. Now, to join the hands, you have pinky on G and you have pinky on C. But before that, you really do want to know how you arrive there. So go from bar 62, where you have ended the previous sequence. You can let go or not in the right. The same pace that you're going to continue or that you came from before. So for example, if you were already playing you're also going to have to continue at that pace. that is the case, and you really can't do that when you do the transition, careful to do it at the pace that you're going to continue. Because naturally, the first time you play it, you're going to play it very slow, and that's okay, because with time it becomes faster. So I'm going to start slowly from bar 62, just so that you can see where you're coming from. So we're in the high C. New part. Left hand down, right hand pinky on G. D. E. Careful. Octaves. And repeat. B, careful with the C, E, and G, prepare the octaves. And also know you're going to land on 71. Even slower now. I'll do the semichord with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare the octave. Different. B, G, G, pinky. Okay, if you're still struggling with this, good thing is to think they'll join on the first, on the third note going up, on the third note going up, and on the third note coming down. On the fourth note, or on the D going up, on the C coming down. Sorry. D, C. Could be that. Or on the third finger going up, second finger going down. Maybe that is even easier. When the finger 3 plays, and when the finger 2 plays. Wait. And remember, play it as much as you need. Now, I'm going to set one last time from bar 62, so we're going to prepare that. Not very fast. Prepare. Start preparing. There. So when changes are coming around, you want to practice that separately. Wait. Slower if you need, as many times as you need. Third going up, second coming down, reposition. Third going up, second down, reposition. Pinky, first, pinky. Okay, so this will sound, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that staccato or legato. You might have noticed that I'm changing. No, I'm playing notes there because I really haven't decided yet. And then it's just the same melody that you already know. With notes attached. The left also has nothing new. So this part is okay to play. Okay, so recapitulation of this whole thing slowly, then I probably will play until here just for fun. Okay, so here we go. Starting from one bar before, so you can get ready. 1, 2, 3. Without speeding up, it's impressive. I should be. I have to use a metronome. Please use a metronome if the same happens to you. So from the beginning, let's see if I still remember this. I haven't played it since the last time I recorded it. Ha! About the mess there, but the pedal that I use, it's down here. The pedal that I use to turn pages sometimes gets a little bit upset and turns 2 pages, and I didn't go through the trouble of memorizing, because I never memorize. So I hope you do. It's a really good skill. And I was turning pages with my right foot, which is never the foot with which I turn pages, so it's not working very well. I was turning 2 pages at a time. Okay, now I don't know for sure what the pace of this should be. I'm guessing the beginning of this sounds really well if we do the staccato, but I think it gets a bit boring if we always do staccato, right? Somewhere in the middle, maybe we can change. Maybe here. Back to staccato. Something like that. So be creative, and don't worry if you mess up. This that I did playing from the beginning without having ever gone there, except when recording for you, is something you should do only once in a while. What you want to do is work on passages. And in my case, work on that pedal and put it on the right, correct foot, which in this case is my left foot, because I don't use it as much for the piano pedals. Okay, so recapitulation. Today we worked on this pattern here. pattern, immediately join it with the right hand. There's no point in keep on playing it and being afraid of joining. Okay, it might take you half an hour or 5 minutes, you never know. But it's pointless to keep trying to play one hand and then the other, because they do feel very different when we join them. I hope that was helpful, and the next lesson for this one will probably be the last, though we still have few bars to go. This ends on bar 103. There's not much new to speak of, so we're nearly there. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope that helped. Bye bye.